I'm so fucking full. I ate too much food.
Full of beans.
Full of beans and mashed potatoes and turkey and pie. Thanksgiving never ends in my house. My little cabin.
Ooh, yeah. Gift that keeps on giving.
That's right. That's
I
leftovers for
made
you.
an ube pie that I was really happy with.
What?
Ube.
Ube, it's like a Japanese sweet potato.
Oh, okay, that actually sounds really pleasant.
It's a yam. No, I've
But
never
I
had
took it to a Ninja Turtles party and called it the secret of the Ooze Bay Pie.
it.
Because
And
it's naturally very purple.
I think you understood the assignment. That's fucking brilliant.
I was just thinking of Ivan Ooze.
I mean, we're at a Power Rangers party, yeah.
Wait, did you say Power Rangers or Ninja Turtles?
It was just a Ninja Turtles. I was saying if it were a Power Rangers party, I
Oh.
would have called it an Ivan Ooze Pie or something.
Sorry, you said Ooze, and instantly I couldn't stop thinking about Ivan Ooze. This is my sickness, not yours.
It was good. Hi,
Okay.
Kyra.
Hey, yo.
Power
They
Rangers
like my
next time.
pie.
Hell yeah. They liked your pie. Your pie was good. They dined on it all night.
I talk about Travis's pie all the time. I know people like it.
Well,
They like my pie. They only like me for my pie.
No. Well, don't worry, we'll find something else.
nuh-uh, because tonight we're going for slices of pie. I've made it.
No, I think that we crossed that.
Oh, well, okay, leftovers.
Just not as on the nose as that.
Fine, we'll come up with it as we're going.
No, I'm just letting you know. It's okay.
I'm down
man.
for leftovers because that was honestly my my next thought as well.
Oh, my spot after that was just space for rent. Anyway, I can do this while you guys are going. How's everyone doing tonight? Being you two, and then the others.
Oh, you want my opinion? That's weird.
Not especially, but it feels showtime.
Yeah, I gotta fill the air somehow. I gotta breathe at some point.
I mean, you could always just stop.
I guess, but
I mean, I try all the time.
We could have done that back in like March of this year.
we could have saved so much time. I don't want to think about how much time we've already devoted to this project.
Why? What's wrong?
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that, Aaron?
I've got commitment issues.
It keeps going on.
We haven't hit 2 years, and I haven't even popped out the ring. Calm down.
Okay.
Time is a non-renewable resource.
Yeah, but so is everything.
I was gonna say
otherwise.
Not coal. Coal gets into the air.
Oh, sorry.
And then I don't know, it falls like ash back into the earth and gets into our lungs, and then we die. And
you got part of it right.
After thousands to millions of years, we're compressed back into coal.
You know, if you compress coal enough, you get diamonds. Fun fact: Minecraft taught me that.
Oh.
Yeah. You can also compress bones hard enough
into diamonds.
Yeah, into some sort of diamond. It's not like the same diamond, but it looks similar. I thought that's what they were gonna do for Metal Gear Solid 5.
Bone diamonds.
Yes, like funding Mother Base on the death of the old Mother Base, like literally.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought that'd be cool, but they didn't go that way.
Well, that's what you get for trying to predict a Kojima game.
That's true. I thought, what's an outlandish thing they could do? They could do this. Nope. Instead, there's no. I don't remember if there's ever like, where the fuck do they get all their money to make Mother Base?
I'm assuming Liquid just, or not Liquid, Solid just steals it. Like he just attaches balloons to it, and then.
Look at this guy thinking Solid Snake's in the 80s.
Which one's which? I don't remember.
An absolute clown.
The one you're thinking of is Venom Snake.
Huh? You okay?
All right, we were gonna draw today, but instead we're gonna break down the entire story of every Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my
If
god,
you get,
we don't have enough
Travis?
time.
if you commit to this, I'm in.
Go ahead if you.
We'll do it. We'll do it for a special.
Okay, yeah, we'll wait for Metal Gear Solid's birthday.
It's liquid one or it's solid one.
I mean that depends on your fiber.
Technically,
Hey
they
yo.
came from they'd have the same birthday because they were both born in the Les Enfants Terribles project.
I should not have tried to take a drink. Hey,
Go on.
yeah, go on. What's that mean?
It was a cloning project to try and recreate the perfect super soldier based off the genetic code of Big Boss. But we don't find this out till the end of the first Metal Gear Solid game.
The one for the PlayStation 1, yeah.
And I believe Big Boss was the protagonist of the Metal Gear games.
That's correct.
For the NES, and you were doing some covert op missions. There's a lot of anti-nuclear war propaganda. Anyway, what's our first prompt?
Our first prompt. Well, I'm stacking the bet against you tonight. You know, we've been doing a lot of roulettes. This time, I rolled some roulettes, and I'm gonna throw them all at you at once, shotgun style. It's a stacked bet.
It's not a roulette; it's a barrage.
That's right. And you guys.
I wish I knew. Sorry, go ahead. I read Axum's question in chat and got immediately distracted.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Favorite Power Rangers monster? There was a clown that turned into a pineapple that has very fond memories for me because that was one of the VHSs I had.
I absolutely cannot top that, so I'm gonna piggyback. That's amazing.
I literally do not have one, so maybe some dinosaur-looking thing. Roulette. So I gave you guys 5 things. Do you want me just to read them out? I can just send them to you.
Yeah, because we're gonna need to know them.
Yeah, I've got them. I'll throw them up on screen as well. I got that set up, sort of. So there's theirs. I don't know why OBS is freaking out a little bit. It's not supposed to be doing that.
Oh god, there's so many mushrooms.
It's still doing it.
Dakota, what did you do?
No, I just
I'll figure that out in a second. Gotta get this show on the road.
Okay, go fuck yourself. I can already see one of them.
You know, that's exactly why I was saying I wish I had done this live so that I can prove my innocence. But now I can't.
No, I do love that Chrome Choom is on there. Just for the fact that seeing Choom on there is hilarious.
That was actually put on there probably almost 4 weeks ago at this point. Not quite.
Whenever Edge Runners came out.
It was well after. It was when I started watching Edge Runners, so
that might have still been before I saw it. So it's really lucky.
It was after Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, no, I don't think I had watched it until like 2 weeks ago. So that was lucky.
Yeah, that lines up. Anyway,
short chromes. How did I get feathers and wings?
Man, I don't know. I didn't even think about it. I can give you a new one.
No, I mean that's just it works. It makes the odd man out
challenge. The wings don't have feathers.
Oh yeah, maybe they're flesh wings. They're like hand wings, like Robin.
You're missing the obvious.
Oh yeah, like fingers.
Mm-hmm.
They're doo-doo wings.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna not let you guys.
And out the gate.
I'm gonna.
Well, now I can't do it. I mean,
I'm gonna get this going. You guys are thinking too much.
Oh, okay. And if anything, I'm thinking myself into worse ideas. So.
Oh well, then keep going. By all means.
What do we got on the clock?
30 unless you want something sooner.
30 is good by me.
Not ready. Well then, 3. Wait, you ready? What, Dakota?
Yeah, go.
Okay, 3, 2,
I got my other
1.
thing up.
Draw.
So case in point to what I was just telling you, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Good.
We in it now. You
We,
can tell because conversation completely shut off.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Where'd it
I'm
go?
just trying to think of how short Travis's short shorts are going to be because I need to go even shorter. But now that he knows that,
I bet.
Are you drawing Travis?
no, we both got short shorts.
Yes. I just
Yeah.
wasn't sure if you were drawing Travis or not. Because you said you were
No,
going to see how short Travis's short shorts were.
no, I just meant the ones he draws.
The ones he's wearing right now.
Well, I don't know. I just assumed he had a kilt.
Yeah, you'll be hard pressed to out shorten those shorts, bud.
Those are we call them nope, not going to use that one.
Floss.
Well, I was going to say gape escape.
Well,
They can't though.
Yeah,
They can't escape.
it's a snatch 22.
I'm gonna fucking throw up. God damn it.
Sometimes
Or whatever retort, but I can't say anything without laughing.
I'm just letting Travis die in silence.
oh,
So enough about my juicy ass. What you guys been up to?
well,
Figure out-
if you couldn't tell by the music, I've been playing God of War still.
I'm not listening to your music.
That's fair.
You fucking clown. You absolute. You
Bathroom.
goof.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I haven't really been doing much. I went Black Friday shopping and then didn't buy anything on sale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I bought a copy of Ico for the PlayStation 2 for like $20.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
Well, why are you sorry?
Oh, I just love to shit on that game for no particular reason.
Oh, that's fine. It was $20 and it was a Blockbuster case, so I think that's a win.
That's actually kind of cooler.
Yeah. What have you been up to, Dakota? Work?
That has been a fucking roller coaster today alone. I don't have the time to explain that shit. The short answer is yes, just not how I expected.
But
It's all good though. It
yeah,
all
I was
worked
gonna
out.
say at least it's
Yeah,
work.
right. It's all positive. It's just, boy, did things go weird.
Mm-hmm. And then Travis, disregarding that juicy ass, how are you? What have you been up to?
The mandate's still in effect, I see.
Yeah, it's no one look at the ass, no one talk about the ass.
Yeah. Don't talk about the
At least for now. We'll recognize the ass in its time. But in the meantime, things have been good. I went to a cool bar the other night.
Oh yeah.
It was a really cool event. Got to see some family. Brother came in from Texas, so that was pretty cool. So we got to hang out and go to cool events and hit some dive bars. It was fun.
That does sound like a fun time.
Yeah. There's some real sweet dives in St. Louis. I would
Surprising.
shout them out, but I don't want anyone to know.
Yeah, it's a company secret.
Yeah.
I mean, other than
And I mean,
yeah,
if they're in that scene, they already know, I'm sure.
right.
Okay, so Red Axe wants us to get Mario power-ups as weekly rewards.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, whoever doesn't have the idiot loser badge, which I believe Travis was going to win yesterday or last week, sorry. And
And
then
say yesterday, what did I do yesterday?
decided to cash in, if you remember.
Oh yeah.
There. Or get points to buy power-ups. That'd probably be better. I mean, we could have a shop system. We could get a shop put in. We do
A
have
general store.
Yeah. We do have some sort of plans like that once we get this whole affiliate situation figured out. Which is in the works still.
Yeah, unfortunately doing a stream as a multi-member partnership just does throw a wrench into things.
Yeah. It's definitely harder than it was whenever I was just like, oh, I hit affiliate on my own channel, and then it's like, cool, here you go.
Already had a routing number and
Yeah. It's almost like I was a person before that, instead of this baby
Yeah.
that you're seeing now.
But in order to do this, we had to make a whole new person.
Yep.
As far as the law is concerned.
Yeah. It's weird. It makes sense, but it's weird.
It makes sense only in so much as our tax system makes sense, which
Yeah. We're brainwashed.
doesn't.
Yeah.
But I believe on the tax side of things, companies have a lot more leeway than the individual does.
You know, that's good news for us and you, loyal viewers. Somehow, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, buy into capitalism.
That's
it
right.
works for everybody. Always.
We're opening up the 10 pesos peso. It's a special coin.
It's decentralized.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's my favorite word when it comes to currency.
Let's see, what else have I been doing? I caught up on Bleach. Not today's episode, though.
Then you're not caught up.
Yeah, I
Liar.
know. I caught up the
Bleach
other day.
like 1,000 years ago.
Bleach is on again.
And it's on its 1,000 years arc.
Yeah, oddly enough. They're finishing up the manga now, but in the anime.
That's right. We did a whole episode based on this premise.
Yeah.
Short
And
Shorts, Women's Brothers.
where I was, some people died. It's a lot darker than where Bleach has been.
Oh yeah, the last arc's tonally, I won't say a shift, but tonally they deliver a little more than the other ones. There's a lot less haha they lived.
Yeah. And
Do they have a big party after?
Maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Not.
Oh.
No, because what I learned from One Piece is that after you beat a guy, you have a big party.
Well, here's the thing. How do you know they win?
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they have a big party.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So if the big party never happens,
the arc's still ongoing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. They're losers.
Yeah, it's just on hiatus. They have to do a training montage.
Cutthroat kitchen shit? Alright, Red Axum sold me on the idea now.
Yeah, you weren't sold on the idea already?
No, because I also know what we had in store is very Cutthroat Kitchen.
Oh,
but I just like that. I like that way of framing it.
Yeah.
Now, Aaron, you had proposed something like Cutthroat Kitchen at the Halloween party.
It's funny that you think I remember the Halloween party.
I'm just saying, if we get to a point where you have goals and then can stack stretch goals on top of that.
Oh yeah.
You would propose that I have to prepare and cook a meal based off of whatever is in your pantry while wearing my Halloween costume. Which I know the people who have participated in chat know, but I had like pinpricks of visibility in that mask.
That would be really funny.
Wonderful.
And honestly, not an expensive thing to do. It's called I have to have food
Until I catch on fire.
Yeah. Well, I have a fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay, perfect. Be
Yeah.
on deck.
Yeah,
Also,
Because I imagine that
um,
mask is also very flammable.
I hope.
uh, no,
What?
you said I hope it's flammable. I just want to fight and say
No,
no.
I just in general, I hope.
Oh, well,
Like
that's even worse. Stop
like
that.
like it's a verb
What?
or whatever.
You
What
just
are you?
have the capacity for hope. You
Are you
haven't
trying to
been
convert me to
crushed entirely.
Can I interest you in a story about hope, Dakota?
unless you have a
Is it
friend.
about two
So
sets of footprints?
No, it's only about one.
I don't think you can, sir.
Oh, okay.
I think you should leave.
Ah, so it's when the Great Titan was walking across the desert for
Mm-hmm.
ad infinitum
Oh, you're familiar.
until the Emperor rained down his shock troopers and cleansed the land.
His name is Captain Crunch. Thank you.
Oh no, I think you might be
No,
playing
no.
up to some localization.
Yeah, this is just
I
saying the
only
truth.
believe in the Emperor, the one true Emperor, the one who guides our light and our mass force across this universe.
Okay. Killing the bit just to let you know. I was working with my friend the other week, and he explained that he could follow that like an actual religion. He even knows some of the chants and shit. And he straight up looked at our manager that night. This is my last night working at that place. And he just goes, I could literally tell you that entire religion right now. He's like, I could actively practice it more than I could Christianity.
Which
The
religion?
40K
Warhammer.
Emperor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
Well, sounds like you're a heretic. And you
Hey,
know what we do with heretics.
I might be. What do we do with heretics?
Oh,
Show.
we'll show you, bud.
Is it a good time?
Yeah.
For
For
some,
some of us.
for some of us, yeah. Some more than others. Your mileage may
You're
vary.
stuffed into a relearning can in
Oh,
which all your limbs are severed, and then it turns out after your re-education, you're forced into servitude as a giant killer robot.
well, that just sounds like a Sunday morning.
Right? That's some Bible school, baby.
That's right. Sign me up. I'll be there
This
first crack of
hand
dawn.
sucks.
The first crack of dawn.
Watch out for that second crack, though.
Yeah. As,
If you see the second crack, you've gone too far.
yeah, it's too late. Literally, it's too late in the day.
It's too late. Time is given up.
Yep. Time is finite, like my patience for this bit. How's your drawing going, Travis?
That was a primo transition. I'm stuck on a hand, and I better fucking move on if I want to get anywhere.
Yeah, I would advise it. Maybe just cut off that hand.
Oh,
I'm saying
I'll be right back. I just realized something.
Dakota
he's
left.
about to cut off his own hand.
He left the toilet running.
Running.
Yeah. You don't turn
It's
your.
like a garbage disposal.
He just tapes the handle down.
And
He's like, so I can.
it'll all go down eventually.
Yeah. It's so I can pee and not worry about it overflowing. I also caught up on
Hello.
Chainsaw Man. Hello.
I did not have my good mic plugged in, is what I realized.
Oh, you do sound closer.
Yes, I only noticed when I went to mute because someone in the house was antagonizing our poor dog, and they were barking at each other.
Hey, dog. You want this meat? Too bad. Aha.
Now that would just get him excited because he's a dumb little pea brain,
Yeah.
even if he is adorable. It was just them both barking at each other.
Your roommate and the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Hey, it happens
Yeah, it happened.
more frequently on this show than you think. If I ever randomly mute on a Monday.
Fair. I know that feeling.
Actually, yeah, you do.
Would you put a mandatory McChicken on the line to see who wins?
God, honestly,
What if it's
I
uh,
like
uh,
McChickens, so
a McChicken, but the winner gets to choose the toppings?
I might actually vomit really easily, and Travis probably knows how.
Is it?
Um, I don't, but I can science this out by
It would
making you eat McChickens.
I would actually like
Now Travis
the,
wants to win.
yeah, no, the level of how much this would upset me is like, don't talk to me again.
Like I don't think you're an anti-mustard person, are you?
Um, don't like it, but not like ew gross. Have I ever explained the depths of problems with food in me to you?
Uh, Probably not in full detail.
When I say some of it would be such a problem, it would be don't talk to me ever again. That is in no way an exaggeration.
Don't jeez.
I have there are certain foods that will like nacho cheese. If I can smell nacho cheese, I will get nauseous immediately.
Ooh, somebody's getting the volcano Doritos Locos McChicken.
Yeah. No, so like I react very poorly to certain kinds of foods. It's just a thing. I don't know. I've always been that way with a lot of them.
Huh. I mean, fair.
So, food-based challenges are a huge no for me.
Ye-
The only ones I could probably do are like the spicy ones, even though I will handle it very poorly. I
That's
do it.
that's
Ooh,
funny.
we should do a hot pepper drawing.
Yeah. Oh god, I say that and I'm immediately having flashbacks to an old, uh, like pepper challenge from high school. God, I hated that.
You remember when I think Wendy's had a spicy chicken? No, I think it was Burger King. Burger King had a spicy chicken nugget like a year ago.
I don't think I
Ah, I
do.
think so.
Well, someone
Were
did.
they the ones doing like 10 for like $2 or something?
Yeah. Um.
Good on them.
Yeah. For like a charity event thing donation, we did a spicy chicken nugget eating challenge, and I ate 50 with like way too hot sauce on top of them. I was in agony for like 12 hours because it was just
Ooh.
a lot of food on top of too much too hot sauce.
Ah, they lived up to the name.
Yeah.
Which sauce was it?
I don't remember. It was a hot one sauce, but I don't remember which one. It may have just been like a
Not
like buffalo or something. No, I probably went hard. It was probably Apollo.
The god?
Yeah, the god brings about the sun and then makes you shit
it's
your
sauce
bed.
in Aaron's mouth.
Yeah. Puts
What a
his
time for you to say something like that with what I'm drawing.
yeah, he puts his sun sauce in my mouth.
I'm just saying, you
Ooh,
said that at
it
a very interesting
feels like
time.
heaven. Burns like hell.
Praise the sun. What?
One second.
You're just drawing doo doo. Dakota's a doo doo boy.
Haha, got him.
Yeah. He can't retaliate. There's nothing he can do. It's true.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I missed everything that was said.
Sure. How do you know anything was said?
I could hear you guys mocking me.
Oh, okay. Well
Yeah,
then,
in Dakota, I don't like certain foods.
Dakota's a doo doo boy.
Okay, latter one, fair. Travis, that's kind of uncalled for, man. What the hell?
I have to. If I'm mocking you, I have to go off the material you give me.
Dakota's a furry.
No, I just draw them.
Ew, he's a scaly.
That's
Not untrue.
I just legitimately don't know if people in that community even is that a distinction they actually make? I legitimately don't know.
I think so.
Oh.
I don't know for sure, and I don't
I've
know.
seen it made enough that I don't know if it's.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's always been ingest at this point.
I definitely didn't just come up with it,
Well,
but I don't know what.
Don't look it up.
Yeah, don't Google it.
Don't
Don't
just say that
Google
under everything. I
scalies.
didn't make it up, but don't Google it.
Don't ask me how I know. You guys got 9 minutes left.
good. I just figured out how I'm fitting in one of my last two.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to fit in one of mine. Maybe I will. We'll see. I've got Gump. Nope.
You okay?
I
That
was
was a.
gonna say I've got Spunk. I've got Gumption, but really,
I got
right out the gate.
I got gunk. Hell yeah, brother.
Gump.
I got Spumption.
You've heard of Forrest Gump. But how about Travis? God, for once it's somebody else you can't fucking speak. You're stealing my motif, man.
Hey,
You're
get off.
passing on your sickness to me.
Oh my god, it's contagious. Dude, no joke.
I
Any
thought idiot.
any chat I join makes more typos. I fucking swear. I wish it wasn't true.
You radiate stupid through the internet.
No, just inability to proofread before I finish typing.
And just verbal
no-
and physical dyslexia.
Oh, dude, I swear,
Verbal dysentery.
I swear though, in moments of stress, I literally I do show like signs of not dyslexia but dyscalculia. I swear to God.
What is dyscalculia?
The same thing as dyslexia, but with numbers specifically.
See, I always heard that was dysgraphia. Maybe it's both.
That only applies to graphs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's just with statistics, which means every corporation in America has it somehow. Weird. But yeah, no, because anytime I got like nervous public speaking in high school, especially because that was the only time I fucking spoke publicly, I would transpose numbers and not realize I was doing it.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I do that.
Yeah. So it's not like a hampering thing, but I swear it's, I don't know. And with the typos, at this point, 90% of it's my fucking phone. It
Same.
like
You sure it's 90%?
no joke. Well, only because it does. It will not
It's-
accept some. It will change it to SONE no matter what I do.
I mean, that only sounds like about 9%.
No, you'd think.
You sure it wasn't 0.9%?
Listen, I'm no You guys.
You.
Put them on the list.
You got those Kingdom Hearts shoes down pat. It looks like fucking Kyrie's stupid ass shoes.
Oh,
I don't
thanks,
know.
bud.
I don't feel like they can beat me with the power of friendship yet.
This isn't Soul Eater.
What about the darkness within their hearts?
Yeah. What if Kingdom Hearts were light?
Ooh, that's a fun
Like
fan fiction
diet?
idea.
Yeah, like Diet Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts.
Hearts Light. I prefer Kingdom Hearts Classic.
Yeah.
I like to get diet but zero sugar.
Yeah, the one with just the slightly different label, so if you don't notice in the middle of the
Kingdom
night,
Hearts.
you get the wrong one.
Re-Zero.
Oh my god.
Kingdom Hearts Tropical Remix. But it could
I would
be
not
it could be
blink if that was the title.
RE:*mix.
And
Oh,
Sprite
man.
and Kingdom Hearts would be on board.
Yeah. And
Absolutely.
for some reason the Lucky Charms elf, he's just a summon.
Whoever bought a summon gets into the game. So you've got that, and you've also got the Arby's unadmit.
Yep. And then he has to fight the fucking hamburger helper oven mitt. or glove or whatever it is.
They needed a Heartless for him, and Hamburger Helper didn't pay enough.
You can fight Hamburger Helper and Hamburger, and they can combine into a even stronger Heartless. Everything's just food based.
Kingdom Stomachs.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the easy one. Thank you.
Burger Kingdom Hearts?
Nope.
Alright, enlighten us.
No, it's dumb. It's dumb. Nah.
No, come on.
That's
not that dumb.
It's not good.
Well, we knew that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, if it's so obvious, then I guess everybody already knows it already, so there'd be no harm in saying it.
If everybody already knows it already, then there's no point in saying it. I'm not going to reiterate myself.
Yeah, see, I want to hear it, though.
Okay, it's Kingdom Farts, all right?
See everybody next week.
Aren't you glad I made such a big deal of such a dumb joke?
Yes.
Sometimes you expect so little, and somehow you're still so disappointed.
Always lowering the bar.
You've just hid the bar.
Yeah, I threw the bar away.
You're that jackass playing Limbo by yourself.
That's right. I just stare at the bar in the middle of the room. I'm like, yep, I can't get under that one.
Talking to your fucking family after months of this shit. He's at the bar again? Oh my god, he's alcoholic. And the parents are just like, yeah.
You should see his abs.
He's got a terrible sickness, but goddamn, that six-pack.
How's he get a six-pack at the bar?
Well,
I mean, after you hit rock bottom, it takes some strength to break on through.
It's rock bottom. He went and got rock hard.
Whoa.
Take that as you may.
I will.
I won't. I'm going to leave it.
I'm going to take it to the bank.
You could have my share.
I mean, 4% interest, but yeah.
Gotta fund this somehow.
Since somebody's too busy playing Limbo to help.
You know, it's
Yeah,
pretty.
but those abs, have you seen it? It's worth it.
Yeah, it's gonna make the OnlyFans is gonna pop off, but
The only thing popping harder than these abs are the OnlyFans.
no. Oh, okay, never mind. There are so many places it could go, and I hated all of them. I have zero faith in you. Look what you've done.
See there, I went over the bar.
Oh my god, he's learning. Take the bar away.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good or bad for us to bury the bar.
Ooh, phrasing.
I don't have anywhere to take this.
Good. Travis already took it to the bank, so if you take it anywhere else, it's theft.
Uh-oh. Can I put it back? Will that just make a map
There
like...
will be a withdrawal charge for...
Well, it's not my money
not
anyway.
Operating it. You're not operating at one of your authorized ATMs.
It's okay, it's your money. It's not mine.
And I need it now.
Damn it, Wentworth.
You know, if there's one person I trust, it's the general.
What are you, Shaq?
Was Shaq? What?
He advertises for that guy all the time.
Oh. Wow,
He's like,
how the mighty have fallen.
oh yeah.
He was...
Well, right now I think it's Papa John's actually.
Oh. Shaq was...
Papa Shack's, baby.
Oh, sorry.
John's done.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would explain it. Why? Actually, I have a little more respect now.
Are they gonna change the name?
I don't think they are. They totally should, because I would go out of my way to go to Pizza Shacks.
Yeah.
It's a good PR stunt, I think.
Come on down to the Pizza Shack. It's different than the Pizza Hut.
Did you
That
guys hear
is
about Shacktoberfest?
no.
All right, you're about to say something. This can be said at any time.
Oh, I was just gonna say that's time.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, well.
So you can
I
go
didn't
ahead.
get-
You can go ahead and talk about Checktoberfest while you guys
I
finish.
only heard about it from people I follow on Twitch and podcasts, but they had an Oktoberfest celebration that was also a Halloween celebration um, somewhere in San Diego called Shacktoberfest. And apparently, you walk like the entrance is a giant shack, and you walk through his legs to get into the park. And uh, fuck, what were his minions called? He had minions that would go around scaring people, and it was in no way Oktoberfest themed.
What the fuck? That's just weird.
Like, there's an ad for it you can find online.
Like on YouTube?
I should be able to, yeah.
Oh, that's way too long. I don't want a 10-minute video.
Something to throw in the bank for later. Everybody can watch it in their own time.
Yeah. But it does exist. He's not pulling your leg.
So either Shaq's hard up for cash, or he is creating like the largest nest egg.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because like he's huge, but
He was supposed to be in WrestleMania and then backed out at the last minute.
oh, that's whack.
Yep.
That's whack of Shaq.
That's right. I forget who he was going to fight. Maybe it was like Strowman or something.
LeBron James.
No,
They're
it was.
finally gonna settle this.
So I'm settling it in the ring, but not your ring. My ring. Their ring.
What?
The WWE's ring.
Oh,
Open
okay.
up a can of Shaq Fu.
Yep.
Well,
that-
at least he's already got a signature move.
He's had a whole brand.
Gonna give him a Shaq attack.
Shekamock. Show him your rocks. If I had a fighting game, I'd put those two in it. And it would just have clips from that one video.
I don't know which one video.
That's the Pootie Party.
Oh, okay.
Pootie
What an
Pootie
interesting
Party.
name.
I couldn't remember. Girls on the Street.
Comedy classic.
I think it's called Girls on the Street.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
I like your shoes, Travis.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Are you guys?
I missed one of my prompts, unfortunately.
It's okay. You both did.
Mine's kind of shit, but it's in there.
The Chrome?
That's the axe.
Oh, see, that's sure.
It's hard to see.
No.
A little-
I believe you with the axe. It just wasn't what I was thinking with Cyberpunk.
Yeah, well, I had to do 4 other things, so
Fair. And then Travis, did you miss the eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they have too few eyes.
This is true. They have 1 and a 5th.
I got caught up in the trying to add the neon.
And the hand.
Oh yeah, I mean that was the majority of my drawing, and even still, it looks like there's another finger in there because I fucked up the coloring. But
I was about to say, is there 6 fingers?
It sounds like you need a Thursday stream just for hands.
probably.
I mean,
I honestly did that during one of them.
Oh, did
we
you?
could make this a channel
You could
dedicated to hands. Honestly, that might be the best thing I could ever do for my career.
We're gonna rebrand now. 10 Bases is now
10
rebranding to
fingers?
hand stuff.
No, 10 fingers.
Yeah.
You know where those fingers are going?
Places.
Straight to the bank?
Right onto the learning place.
Oh,
The learning place. Ooh.
yeah. Glad we couldn't be any more descriptive. Thank you.
I do what I can.
Anyway,
It ain't a lot.
this is one of those ones I was a lot happier with.
Travis, I will give you 14 points. I deducted a few for missing the thing.
Yay.
Well, I mean that's how it goes.
Yeah, I accept. I know what I did wrong.
Let's see. I should have had you guys describe it. Hey, describe it. Tell me about your pieces. Sway me. Get more points.
Mine's just a, I don't know, a fun kind of degenerate person in a neon future, and they're huffing sweet cotton on their neon vape.
What flavor is it?
The vape clouds actually light up. It's electric lemon.
Ooh, that's
That's why it's glowing yellow.
similar to what I'm vaping right now, which is like a ice lemon, but it would be like a spicy ice lemon.
Yeah, and it wouldn't light up. It would create little ice crystals in the air.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Dakota.
I have this young Batgirl traveler who explores the world and was given her poop emoji necklace by a vendor who was trying to take advantage of a tourist, and she's too naive to realize that's what it is, so she cherishes the necklace. But yeah, she travels around slaying monsters and shit with her big axe.
Sweet. Does she like fly on the X, or does she fly on her own?
Yes.
To both. Okay.
What is the axe made of?
Fly with the axe? Do you mean like as? That's not like her conduit. For
Like
it.
a broom. I was wondering if it was like a broom.
No. She's just
It does
carries
look
it
like
that way.
a surfboard kind of mechanic going on.
Yeah.
It does look like it. You could take it either way.
Cool. I will give you 17. 17 points. And then I guess we'll just move on to the next one.
I'm gonna move on emotionally from this whole show.
Are you upset by winning?
Didn't you do that a long time ago?
No, I just have to make everything a problem for you.
Oh, okay. Fair. Oh, that's our next one. Great.
Yeah, put 20 on the clock, max.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Can we-
20 on it. I'm not. I think this prompt needs no introduction. We're not even gonna talk about it.
It's
We're just-
topical. We're gonna
Are
hit
we
those
just-
ratings, boys. Yeah.
Are we just gonna be silent the whole time? Is that what's happening?
Yep. I'm just gonna start watching.
Just a real funeral dirge of a middle of an episode.
I'm just gonna start watching YouTube, and like you guys can hear it, but you can't see it.
I'm gonna be scrolling my Instagram and checking Facebook and reviving my Friendster.
MySpace.
GeoCities.
Mm-hmm. It's the death
Like-
of Twitter.
Kingdom Hearts Insider.
Hey, I already have that revived.
Oh hell yeah!
I actually have it in my favorites, just so that if I
Is that
ever.
where we're all going?
That's right.
On Twitter.
That's the next fucking social. It's a Kingdom Hearts fan website.
Finally.
Okay. 20 on the clock? You want 20?
At
God, if
most.
I'm gonna give you 17. Let's. Oops, I mistyped. I'm giving you 1,074.
Oh wow!
All right, 3, 2, 1, draw. Dumb. Well, you want a different prompt, Dakota?
No, I was just warming up.
Oh, okay. You can. You won last week, so you can do whatever with that.
You sounded so confident in that. I'm gonna believe you.
We just never talked about what the idiot loser badge gets you.
For months, we've just never brought it up.
Yeah. Just like what you're gonna do with your GBP.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you want that badge, yeah, you can buy it off of me
Ooh.
for probably 17 GBP. It's a steal.
What do you say, Dakota? Ball's in
Oh,
your court.
that's where I like them, but I'm good.
Okay. So you do not want the badge back, is what I'm hearing.
Wait, didn't I have the badge?
Well, no, you won last week, so you awarded it to Travis.
Did I? What for? I know there's a reason.
Travis cashed in his points. He went to the cash shop and bought some. I don't remember what he bought. Some like stale candy. What did you buy, Travis?
Those shitty colored Tootsie Rolls, probably like one of those annoying clappy things that breaks from me slapping it so hard.
Yeah.
Definitely got some chicken tendies, some sauces.
Did you get one of those little like plastic frogs with a prong in the back that you push down and it hops?
Yeah,
Those
until it doesn't anymore because the thin plastic is worn.
Yeah, yeah. Only the best prizes at our shop.
As I have to say, I'm
Uh,
not sure if I'm losing out on this at all. I'm
you
still
can't
trying
put
to.
a price on nostalgia.
That's definitely not true, but
If you get enough, you could buy an outdated Zune.
okay, you can put a price on nostalgia.
Yeah. Zunes were pretty cool. I wanted one. Never got
I
one.
always did too. I actually thought they should have done better, but you know.
Well, I thought the Windows Phone should have done better, and yeah. Surprised it did not.
I never interacted with the Zune enough to really have any strong feelings on the matter.
Grandma's boy Jake had one.
I knew that.
Oh, okay.
It's just iTunes had
Oh, yeah.
a more supported music library
By far.
earlier on.
Hey, what do you guys think of Twitter?
Well, I
It's
think this
bad.
says enough.
Yeah.
It's going to be the next 8chan. Because
What?
not that they ever really had any kind of good anti-Nazi policies, but now it's pretty much a pro-Nazi forum,
Oh, jeez.
and now the Nazis are allowed in the town square, and there's really no punishment.
Couldn't they just go to whatever the fuck Trump's Patriot or whatever the
Truth.
fuck it's called? Truth?
Well,
Yeah.
they want to go wherever the most people are so they can
Oh, yeah. Spread the good word.
rouse rabble.
Yeah. I'm really surprised that he called it truth and not patriotism or something.
Well,
Truth
he
is
was. I
honest.
get why it was named that because it's a buzzword for his cultist.
Yeah, and it's short and snappy.
And he didn't come up with it.
No.
Somebody much more competent than
Yeah,
him did.
it's a good. I mean, I'm not giving it praise, but it is a good.
It was a good choice
Yeah,
by whoever
good
did
choice.
For an entire brand built on the term fake news.
Yep. I'm surprised.
Which sucks.
it. Yeah, I was about to say mine's gonna be really quick because I'm about to get to the point.
Hey, we got 12 minutes left. Whenever you guys are done.
I at least want to get like
The point
the
across.
semblance of my idea across. Yeah.
That's fair. Oh, I guess I can get rid of your roulette stuff.
Yeah, why haven't you already?
I think you know the answer to that.
Slacking on the job.
Yep. You know, if I wasn't slacking on the job, you'd think I'm sick or something. Be like, what the fuck?
Sick in the head.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Why are you being competent? Did you guys make use of any Black Friday or Cyber Monday deals?
Yes, actually, for something that is directly a purchase for this show.
Whoa, what you? I mean, can you say what you got?
Yeah, it's a new tablet, so I can draw on screens again.
Hell yeah! I got a smart thermostat. That's it.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I got some Mega 64 shirts.
Oh, dope. I also bought a. I forgot. I bought a Mario Kart shirt.
Oh, from where?
Target. They had a Super Nintendo Mario Kart shirt. They also had an N64 shirt that was
Neat.
just like the N, but it was sold out.
Ah,
I wanted that one.
I've got one like that.
It's cool. It's a good choice. I
Where
would
it's like
also.
blue, yellow, and orange
Yep.
background.
No, it was like a gray background
Oh,
with like a sort of faded blue, yellow, and orange.
gotcha.
Well, I'm sorry that this prompt is bringing you such distress.
Yeah, it should be a silly thing to be able to, I don't know, just move on from. But unfortunately, like, social media sites are so ingrained into world function at this point. Like, it's not a small thing that this is happening.
Right, unfortunately. Because I remember a time where like social media was secondary to the internet.
Yeah, especially in my occupation. It's actually a lot of people's livelihoods.
Yeah. So that really sucks. I don't know where, like honestly, where people are gonna go. Like, what's gonna take the place of Twitter?
For artists, at least in the comic book world, artists and writers have been going to Hive largely.
I've heard Hive. Yeah.
It seems so weird, and
I don't agree
because
with it.
it's you don't agree with the move, or
Uh, not the choice or how soon. I think it's everyone's jumping the gun.
yeah, I think like just because Hive is more like a LinkedIn, it's
I've
it
heard.
seems more like a professional website. So if everybody goes there, it's gonna lose any value it has in that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
they have to weigh out if that's worth it because I mean, if you get all of Twitter's traffic, it might be worth
yeah.
it to just
Yeah,
make a new professional site or
And in
make
this
it
case, it is the professionals in my industry I see going there, not like my alumni or anything.
right. Well,
So,
that's the thing about Twitter is that it's both. It's professionals and like
right.
it's companies and people. Now, a lot of the times the companies don't make good use of it, but then you get like the fucking Arby's um I don't know if it's an official Arby's, but the one that makes all the pictures out of food,
Oh, that's official.
oh yeah,
that's official. Yeah, like you wouldn't
Yeah.
have that somewhere else, I don't think.
right.
I've also heard that Hive has a lot more strict rules on like not safe for work content, which would
Which I
hurt.
personally don't like.
I don't like censorship.
Yeah. I really enjoy because a lot of the comic artists I follow post really good, tasteful, not safe for work stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one artist I follow, I believe their screen name is Mirkand.
Mhm.
They're the artist behind Sweet Paprika.
Oh yeah, Marika, she's great.
Yeah, I mean, luckily she has like a very thriving Instagram, so there's definitely a place to go. But that's not the case for smaller artists or anything like that. Luckily, with 10 paces, we're still early on, and we have, I mean, it's no real loss.
Right.
and we can be really early on to whatever starts picking up any kind of momentum next.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, catch us on Facebook, catch us on Instagram, catch us on OnlyFans.
Just catch me. Hoo-hoo.
Yeah, if you catch Dakota, he grants a wish.
Not a good one, but I'll do it.
There's always a twist.
Only 5 more minutes of your torture left
Oh, I'm done after
after this
This.
blood.
I figured a little bit of color would be yeah.
Hi, Wiggle. Yeah, Twitter's the spot for all of esports as well.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no alternative that I know of like that fits all the bill right now.
One will come up. People are just being impatient, which is
Yeah.
understandable.
The thing is, somebody needs to replicate Twitter's UI in some way, because a friend who manages social media mentioned that like they get the most link engagement, like clicking to exterior sites, of any social media, and that's super important if you're trying to, I don't know, promote a Twitch stream or
Or a
promote
shop.
your website,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, Twitch is promoting my Twitch stream was how I got on Twitter all those years ago. It was just for that. And now I use it for comic book world, all the time. I've gotten a few jobs from it.
This is all I care to draw on the matter.
I guess we're done. Good job. Good 16-minute drawing.
Good, get this from out of here.
Yeah. All right.
I need to switch.
You
my glove.
you guys did great. You both get 20 points. Woohoo.
Cool.
Hooray.
This was
I can't watch.
This was a questionable prompt. Oh well.
It was. Oddly, I feel like I did extremely well with the figure.
Let me actually look at them too, because I'm just being
I didn't even feel like adding color to make things like more clear.
I'm just being a shit with one to get it going.
You can tell what's going on in the top half of yours, and I'm a big fan. Not of the content, but of the king shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have looked at these. I enjoy them. I don't enjoy them, but I enjoy them. They would blow up
Perfect.
if you put them on Twitter. Well, guess where they're gonna go?
I mean,
You think they can cause some real collateral damage if we put them on Twitter
Yeah.
and they explode in some really strategic places?
well, I will say, if you notice, let me point out something with mine that was on purpose. You got just enough room for a word balloon to put whatever shit post you want.
Ah. Or they can impact font over the bird and over the person grabbing the bird to be
Yeah.
like, me, my
I would-
dick after a long, hard day.
I was the whole time thinking of the stupidest hashtag I could put, and then just time ran out. It's fucking whatever. Let's go back to mushroom.
Let's go. Well, do you guys want to go to break?
Yes.
Okay. We will be right back.
Oh boy.
Welcome back, friends. We've got one more prompt lined up tonight. It's a doozy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
After we bailed Dakota out for his mushroom crimes.
Mm-hmm.
I have the receipts. It was not me.
Well, we'll let the law decide that. I guess it wasn't you.
All right.
Okay, law decided. We're doing a Gijinka. You guys are giving each other the subject, or however you want to do that, subject or aspect or whatever thing you want to give each other. I don't care. Did you guys come with one? Did you do your homework?
I sure did.
Okay,
I
good.
panicked because I forgot, and then I was eating candy and I remembered.
Cool. Yeah.
The candy.
Kinda.
Alright, how is something kind of candy?
Okay, do you just want yours?
Yeah.
I gave you my favorite candy, Kit Kats.
Okay.
How is
I
that?
legitimately.
How is that kind of?
Oh, I was just being a jackass.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it would be an interesting one to do because of the squarish nature and the wafers. I figured there was enough there to work with.
Is
And
that?
giving a break?
Yeah, like there's a lot of different. For me, I don't know. Maybe you're just not enough of an artist, Aaron.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, this is now a personal attack.
Well, I see your mouse cursor. So, wow.
Okay.
Travis, what did you bring for the class?
Something that's definitely got a lot to work off of here. It's the Nickelodeon Time Blaster alarm clock radio.
Is that the one with the
God damn it, Google, where are you?
the red button on the side?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know where mine is.
Time Blast
it-
clock radio?
It fucking pains
Yep.
me that I don't have one anymore.
Oh
You could
my
probably-
god.
You can get one for like $50 or something. I just haven't, but that is like a nostalgic thing that I think about and go, "Fuck, where's mine?" So yeah, are you ready, Dakota?
I am now.
Fucking Frankenstein's Nickelodeon clock. I'll pull that up once you guys get started.
That is an interesting one.
All right, I got.
I didn't think you'd be going so specific.
Hey, I'm just glad you guys didn't be like, I give you 10 paces.
Oh, that'd be so stupid.
It'd be so dumb. Don't ever do that.
We'll do it for the 100th episode. The Circle Jerk special.
What's so special about it?
God, I can't wait. It's
Oh,
November.
we're
I've
gonna
been
do it with
saving
an
it.
actual circle jerk.
Yeah.
Travis, does it help you or hurt you if I give you a specific flavor?
I'll roll with the punches.
Okay, when I gave this, I was specifically thinking of the dark chocolate and mint duos.
Oh, gross.
Oh, gross.
I love that you hate it.
Well, you don't have to, but now I
I'm
think.
here for it. I mean, it gives me a color palette.
Yeah. Alrighty, I got 60 on the clock. You ready?
Mhm.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, draw.
Sorry, I was drinking
If I'm
right
not
as you said that.
mistaken. Okay, yeah, they are chocolate on the underside, mint on the top, as far as the color of the outer chocolate goes.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured it would be better than giving you one of the solid color ones.
Fair.
But
I mean, depending on the flavor, it gives different thematic elements.
Yeah,
yeah,
you did.
well, and that's mint's one of my favorite flavors, so that's kind of why. I wanted to give Travis something that was a little more personable to me and not just me shit posting.
Now is.
Although it apparently was both.
Man, that clock.
The Nickelodeon one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just posted one on my screen so people could see.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too.
I hope people know what the fuck Kit Kats look like. Well, you never know.
I mean,
I shouldn't assume.
specifically
or not white chocolate.
dark chocolate mint.
Yeah.
No, I'm perfectly fine with Aaron and you changing the flavor every single time it comes up.
Strawberry, you know,
Banana, raspberry, Kit Kats.
mochi,
Dude, Japan has so many fucking flavors. It doesn't matter what you say, it's real.
teriyaki.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Black sesame and cat hair.
Not on purpose, but I'm sure that's been eaten.
Miyamoto's cat's poop.
Die Hard Man flavor.
Monster energy drink.
Ambergris.
Ooh. There's just one called Nostalgia, and it just tastes like your grandma's house.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know they've ever been.
It took a lot of research and a lot of time. Oh, I meant to ask you this earlier. Do you guys believe in the Thanksgiving fairy?
What?
Yeah. You know, the Thanksgiving fairy.
No.
Oh.
I've
Oh,
never
is that
even
the
heard.
one that lands its ship on your house on Thanksgiving Eve and then forces you to leave or kills your entire family?
Yeah, and then stuffs your chimney with a whole turkey so that it fills your house up with smoke.
Yeah. And then you still die a slow, painful death of smallpox?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it lets you asphyxiate a little bit on the smoke just as a treat, and then it saves you. But
It's a treat.
and then yeah, you die in about 5 days. Do you believe in this?
I do now.
Okay, good. Cause you're in one. I'm very interested to see where you take this, Dakota.
I don't know. Oh, honestly, I think I got the easier of the two, as is tradition.
But really, both.
Well,
the
I guess you would
fuck?
argue we have different challenges. Mine has so much going on, Travis's has so little.
Yeah, I have to give shape to the shapeless, and you have to incorporate a whole lot of shapes.
Make sure you get the little bright green
Don't
lever
backseat me.
switch. You gotta get the lever switch.
You're switching off
Make it
my
a
will to listen to you.
PP.
Make it a dongle. Sorry.
Dallas Salad.
Boggle. This is primo content.
Yeah. Boy, I hate
love
that.
listening to people non sequitur reference other people's shit.
Boy, I hate that boy Peggy. We like mowers. All right.
All right. I
That's
think I got it.
that's enough quoting Hank of the Hill.
Oh no, I was talking about my drawing, not you.
Oh.
And your fucking weird horseshit.
I don't even know if that was Hank of the Hill.
I thought Hank of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually what it's called.
Oh, is it a YouTube poop?
Yeah.
Okay. Now
One of the
okay.
best ones I've ever seen, though.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one where the Bobby Butterfree thing comes from?
No.
No, that
Okay.
was a full out animation.
No, this guy he takes episodes and then like makes his own storylines with them inside of the
Oh, that's
YouTube poop.
amazing.
It's so good. Like he
Just
actually
the editing, like
yeah.
of every intro is incredible.
I'm really into that. Okay,
And
what do you guys have to Aaron,
Yeah.
you're not doing anything I give a shit about right now. Can you
Sure.
send me a link?
4?
One of those. I'm curious.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I just also wanted to personally attack you while I could.
Just give him the playlist
There's a fucking playlist?
that has
There is
all of
now.
them.
Oh. Oops. You guys just heard King of the Hill for a second.
Not
Lucky
enough to get
them.
us into trouble.
I hope.
Well, I think
Oh yeah, I wouldn't hear, would I?
that guy and Hank of the Hill are two different artists.
Oh, Dallas Sawad and King of the
Yeah.
Hill.
Well, no. Aliantos is the one that does the really, really good King of the Hill edits that he does his own like storylines and stuff, like the Swing Bobby Swing.
Oh, I thought that was
Bobby.
Hank of the Hill.
Nope. That one's the one where they go to the Mower Expo and the Boggle tournament,
Oh, okay.
which
Well,
it's okay.
more content for all of you.
Yeah.
A whole new genre of content, which is King of the Hill YouTube poops.
Some of them are good.
But like most things on YouTube, most of them are bad.
Yeah. Well, YouTube is a very, very large platform. Oigle, if you're still here, what Gijinkas do you like? You say you love them. I want to know which. Give me some examples.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Put it in the
Like,
comments.
I love. Get in the comments.
Yeah. Ring that
I've
bell.
always loved Pokemon Gijinkas because that was my first exposure to, the idea.
Yeah.
So many. I'm with you. There's very few I don't like.
It just shows like such a. For the people who do it well, it's like a mastery of character drawing, really breaking down whatever they're basing it off of into some really good like core elements,
Mm-hmm.
and also just like fashion knowledge.
Yeah, I'd like to see a Gijinka of Amaterasu from Okami. I think that could be really cool.
Ooh, yeah. If they did it kind of like based loosely off of Princess Mononoke,
Yeah.
just for like a shape or something to go off of.
Do you have... Oh, wait. Dakota, you don't like Ghibli movies. Never mind.
What the fuck? Where'd you get that from?
I remember... No, that's a different friend of... That's Matt. Matt doesn't like Studio Ghibli movies. I was gonna ask...
I'm the one who hasn't seen half of them, but has loved what I've seen.
I'd agree with that. I haven't seen most of them, but every one that I've seen, I've enjoyed. I even enjoyed the one that his son did that he fucking hated.
Was that The Wind Rises?
No, that was The Secret World of Arietti, something like that.
No, I love that.
Yeah,
Miyazaki's just an old bastard.
yeah. I don't know. A lot of it's probably also Japanese culture, like familial culture, that I don't understand. But
Well, I mean, like,
he does
a
just
lot of
sound
his
like
views on art and everything. He's just a grumpy old piece of shit.
he fucking said art shouldn't come from feeling.
Who is this?
Fucking
Miyazaki.
Miyazaki, the Studio Ghibli guy.
Oh, well now I don't like him.
And I was like, art doesn't come from feeling? Where does it come from then?
Bleeding fingers.
Money. Back to capitalism. Yeah, and he said that he didn't like his son's
He walked out in the premiere.
yeah, he didn't like his son's first film because I don't know, it was amateurish and art shouldn't come from feelings or something. It was
I'm gonna
very
be honest.
From
He
a
sounds
sense of
like
mastery of a very subjective medium.
yeah,
he sounds like a papa's dick.
he
Oh,
does.
he absolutely is.
Art is stored in the balls.
That explains a
And
lot about my
Miyazaki's
life.
got a big ol' set on him.
Art shouldn't come from the balls.
Art isn't about feelings, and he's just grabbing his crotch in public.
Miyazaki-san.
Feel this, old
Hi.
man.
When my first son was born, they took my balls.
I made that art. Where do you think you came from, son?
Yeah, technically, since you are birthed from me, anything that you do is mine. mean, it's just the law.
You're art, and art can't make art.
Yeah, you came from feelings. I loved your bitch of a mother. And
Jesus Christ.
well, they're divorced in this hypothetical.
Okay, thank you.
That's just where I needed the bit to go.
Yeah, it
Ugly.
fleshes out the world, really adds a lot to the characters.
Yeah. It shows why he's
Alright.
such a grumpy old man.
I'm glad we went deeper than it stored in the balls. How great.
Yeah, that's why he's given it up.
Giving up art.
Yeah.
Alright,
What?
I'm trying a
So
new method
just
for
at a
this.
certain age, like every artist becomes impotent.
Yep.
I know I will be shortly.
It's all
If
those
we have anything to say about it.
3 hours of a time. Impotency 3 hours at a time.
Travis.
10 paces, it's like a microwave, straight to your scrotum.
Oh God.
Yes, Dakota.
Do you think full figure is necessary? Because the way I'm thinking about doing this might be very detail oriented. And I'm gonna try to get to full figure, but I want to capture the feeling.
I would say no. If you, I mean, like, whatever you want to do to capture it, as long as it's recognizable as both a person and a 90s Nickelodeon alarm clock radio.
All right, cool. I can do one of those.
So it wouldn't look like a human at all. I swear, if you just draw that radio again.
No, again. No, I'm taking this one seriously. The issue is actually that I'm so stuck on the idea of it being this one thing that I don't know. I'm trying to capture the mood before I go to full figure.
And the mood is slime.
Yeah, just think of like the Nickelodeon Teen's Choice Award.
But don't worry, there's gonna be slime.
It was the Kids' Choice Awards.
Or Kids' Choice Awards. My bad. Yeah, what was on
And Dakota, or I'm sorry, Aaron, you already knew this.
Yeah.
About one of my lifelong dreams was to get slime
Uh-huh.
on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no chance of that ever happening, but
Well, then
man, wouldn't that be cool?
what we have to do is get a cool VR setup going and a bucket of slime, and you'll never know the difference. And we'll superheat the slime so it can smell real bad. Because apparently those sets were not air conditioned well, so the slime that had milk in it would fucking spoil on set.
Oh yeah, that's why people didn't want to get slimed, I guess.
I don't mean to shit on your dream.
Well, let's do
I'm here
this.
for it.
Are you really? I mean, physically.
Yeah, I'm all in, baby.
Yeah, apparently the slime was not fun.
Well,
It
I know
looks
they moved on to
fun.
probably some kind of oobleck formula,
Yeah.
and it wasn't oatmeal based anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I think no, it wasn't that it wasn't air conditioned, it's just the fucking hot studio lights would just bake it.
Oh yeah, because I know early stuff had oatmeal in it. That's why it was chunky.
Oh, I prefer the chunky. It's gross.
See, I'm here for that smooth, gelatinous consistency.
That's true. The chunky just kind of looks like vomit.
Yeah. And I want to be, I don't know, hit with a fire hose of slime or whatever stupid conceit they come up with for
Yeah.
why I'm getting covered in goo.
Because you got the idiot loser badge.
We're just gonna have to somehow associate our brand with slime.
Yep.
You know how cowboys were always sliming each other?
Yeah, back in the old wild
boy, do
slime
I.
days.
That's why they called it the slimy West.
I'm taking this the wrong direction. Thank you. This conversation helped.
When we just kept talking about slime, are you making a slime
Yeah.
girl now?
No joke. It helped. No,
You sounded so offended. You can make a slime girl.
no. It's just that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I figured out why my two ideas weren't colliding. and now I'm getting there.
If you could make,
They need to be more viscous and gelatinous like slime.
if you could take these two items or whatever, or these two prompts, and associate them with a League of Legends character, what would you do? Like for a skin?
Um,
I would actually make it Vi,
Uh
because Vi is going to give them a break.
huh. See, I kind of thought of for yours, Lysandra, because she has those weird like spire things when she walks, and those could be Kit Kats.
Oh yeah.
oh, that's really cool.
What about you, Dakota?
Mine would probably be lent to one of the juggernauts. Singed already has a skin too close to this.
Yeah, I was gonna say an easy one would be Singed.
Yeah.
You could do
You can Nickelodeon
Actually-
slime them.
Actually, I take that back. Kog'Maw.
Nickelodeon slime them. That's really good. Also, Kog'Maw
Yeah.
slimes them.
Yeah.
Both of
'Cause you
those are
can-
good.
Give him the little
And
I
not the
don't
way
know,
people
the
might.
little voltage thing between his antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like make it more of a toy themed one instead of like a gross one, because his whole MO is already gross anyway.
The wake up Kog'Maw skin.
So
Because there was no way to actually turn that alarm off. And so if it were set for a time, it would go off at that time every day
and
with no recourse.
it goes to the entire like 30-second loud random sound effect song.
Oh
thing.
yeah. It was like a
It's like a
I don't know,
rocket
like a
blast.
factory meltdown alarm.
Yeah. It was like a factory meltdown, a rocket blast, a fucking like trumpet like hunting jingle, or not
A lot of those
jingle,
sounds
but
awful.
like racing jingle.
Oh, is it like Revelry? Like the
Yeah. It's exactly that. Yeah. And it was like a voice that was like 3, 2, 1. It's yeah. It's a key part of my childhood. The people on the League of Legends forums are really fucking dumb.
Of course.
One time I photoshopped a picture of Kog'Maw and gave him like a pipe and a mustache and a hat, and I played it off as a leak for Kog'Maw's daddy.
Oh my god. I've seen that.
Have you really?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
That's
I can
When are
like
they putting him in?
that's exactly what I did. That's so funny that you've seen this.
yes, I distinctly remember it.
Oh,
That's fucking wild.
they're so dumb.
And Dakota, turns out you're one of them.
I didn't believe it. I think when I saw it, it was when did I see it? Oh yeah, they were looking for skins to put in over files, and they saw that. I don't know if someone made it into one, but I distinctly remember seeing Kog'Maw with like a hat and a mustache and going, "What is this?"
New champ.
I don't think I'll be able to find this post.
To the Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
I drew a skin idea that I was pretty proud of at the time. That was like a cartoon-inspired Jace.
Uh-huh.
And his hammer was like a big wooden mallet, and then it opened up, and a glove holding a pistol came out for whenever he converted into range mode.
That's great.
That's fucking great.
And I thought like having a whole lot of like cartoon skins, so they could make some like rubber band skin characters, or like rubber band cartoon skins. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Oh boy.
Aaron, let me know when we get to the 20-minute mark.
Oh, We're at the 39. You're good.
No, I know. I'm gonna be basically concepting until then.
Oh, gotcha.
So I gotta know when I need to stop, and
Yeah.
Got this down to a science.
I mean, I hope so. That's what I do.
I don't like this liner I've been using, but I've been using it this whole time, so too late to turn back. Like it looked fine from afar, and then I zoom in and I'm like, uh-oh.
For which part?
Just the brush I've been using to line.
Oh, okay.
I'm not huge on.
I like it. It looks pencily.
Yeah. I just things look weirdly chunky,
Yeah.
and some of the things are sloppier than others.
Right now, Dakota, your guy's face makes me think of the guy from Soul Eater. The zombie guy.
I'm trying to remember him.
He is blue. He's in.
I'm sure if I saw it,
Stein.
actually.
It's Stein.
It's not fucking Stein. He's like
Stein.
he's like a fucking like he's not a mechanic.
Oh yeah.
He like carries around a girder.
He's got like the Naruto headband.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I can see that. And that's actually good. I kind of wanted to go with corpsey feeling.
Okay. I mean that makes sense given Nickelodeon.
Listen, I wasn't trying to be so dark about it, but
I've been watching a lot of old show retrospectives like Codename Kids Next Door and the original Teen Titans.
Gray showed me a really great video about the history of Nickelodeon's you know, the little wand thing they do, those intros?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, I think of Disney's intros with the wand.
I'm sorry, I was thinking of Disney.
Oh, okay.
It is Disney, I just misspoke.
Yeah.
There's a really good video about the history of that sound and where it came from.
I can't think of the sound, I can only see them doing it.
Yeah.
There's
Yep. So there's a lot of history to that, as it turns out.
Disney Channel wand. What the fuck am I? No, I want Stinger. That's what it is. Maybe Stinger's not gonna come up with the right. Oh, do not look up wand Stinger. Nope. That's something I didn't want. Cool. Wand commercial? It's not
Bumper, maybe?
Bumper, yeah, Bumper's what you want to look for.
Okay. I just have to hear this.
So that might also take him to the same place that Stinger took him.
It took me to a weird place, alright.
Yeah, I mean, you want your officially licensed King Toys.
Huh. I mean, that's probably a newer one than I'm used to. Weird, there's like there's a history behind that? Like a controversial history? Or like interesting?
Do you want the premise ahead of time?
I mean, sure.
Until very recently, almost nobody knew who made it.
The animation?
Oh.
The chime.
Oh, weird.
They got it off of LimeWire.
It's a really good story. I would suggest looking into it.
Okay. I watched a good story about a guy that heard about and hunted down a copy of a McDonald's training supply that was a fucking DS game.
No.
Huh?
It was like
Or was it just like never actually released, or?
I mean, it was never for release. It was for training.
Right, but like it's weird that they had it made.
It's very well. It's weird, yes. But you also have to think about like how big of gaming and how big of fans of the DS the Japanese are.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I had immediately like Americanized it in my brain.
Yeah. It's a really cool story. And it was like an hour long, and the editing for this video was so fucking good. Honestly, if you just look up McDonald's DS game, you'll probably find the video. It was like an hour long. But it was a trip.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I was watching a video you sent me, or sent both of us, I guess, about the in-depth Mega Man lore.
Oh yeah, I keep watching that while I go to sleep.
Yeah, I still
Oh,
have not made it
that's-
through the entire thing.
It's like 8
That's-
hours long.
I want to watch that.
Well, I sent it.
I might do that while I work.
Yeah, I sent it specifically because I thought that you would enjoy it.
I love Mega Man Battle Network, so thank you.
Well, I never realized that the fucking boss fight, the boss rush or whatever, is literally reviving them.
Oh yeah.
Like that's fucked. And I'm sure it only gets worse.
I saw a glimpse of what you're doing so far, Travis, and I love it.
Oh, thank you.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm coming up, like, I'm liking how some of the shapes are coming together, and that's mostly what I'm basing this off of. Let's see if I did my line work right, and here comes the magic! Damn it.
There was another
We're gonna
great
do this
video
slow and steady.
hunting down a clueless DS game. I don't know Clueless.
It was like a big, if I'm not mistaken, it was like a big 90s movie. Um, did that have a young Ryan Reynolds in it?
Clueless Fashion? Found build of canceled DS game. I assume that's what you're talking about. I'm not gonna read this right now, but yeah, it's based on a comedy film. 1995 comedy film. So yeah, you were right. I'll look into that more
Was
later.
I right about Ryan Reynolds?
Let me look. Clueless.
Clueless and Mean Girls DS games. Ooh.
Paul Rudd, if that's who you.
Paul Rudd.
It's probably who you thought.
Yeah, another funny and handsome man.
Paul Rudd. Whoops, I just closed
Kind of a nothing
Spotify.
story, but I walked past him in Times Square.
Whoa! Did you touch his butt?
Had I had those impulses, I would have asked him to do a naked celery man.
You think he would?
Probably not.
Oh.
Because if somebody told me to do that in the street, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, you might get hurt.
But it's a reference to a sketch he did with Tim and Eric.
Oh, fun. I'll have to look up that video because I don't know. Look an elephant. I don't
It's
know.
just like him in this big open space, sitting at like an old computer. And he goes, computer run Cellular Man protocol.
That makes me think of Computer Man. Do you remember Computer Man?
I don't.
It was like a fake point and click adventure, and about this guy that works at a computer store, and it's so fucking funny. It's one of my favorite videos on the internet.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. I'm like, okay, yes, I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
He tries some guy comes in and he goes, oh my god, what was it? I've got a purchase hole that needs filling up, fill it up, or something like that.
Wasn't this like an Adult Swim
Yes.
like special or bumper or something?
Yep. It's so fucking good. I'll just post this into the general chat too. Fuck, I'll just break all the rules and post it in the Twitch chat.
It's our chat. We can do what we want.
That's right. I so wish that was a real point and click adventure game because it's just primo content. It's super funny. Good shit. Good shit.
I feel like
Alright.
it loses I don't know, it loses some of its sparkle if they actually make it into the thing it's parodying.
Yeah. But I wish like somebody would do something very similar to it, like the same comedic style.
Yeah, that humor in an actual game. But I mean, like a lot of old point and clicks did have,
Oh yeah.
you know, after a while, just very recursive humor.
Yeah.
And like Monkey Island was definitely one of them. Oh, did you end up getting to play the new one?
I did. I haven't beaten it yet because Thor and I were playing it together. But it's really good. It did not disappoint
Good.
me.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah. The art style works a lot better in motion. Because when I saw
Mhm.
it in like just still frames, I'm like, I don't know about this. It's very cartoon, and they do. You know how in like SpongeBob, whenever they do like a like say that someone's handing someone something, and then it does like a cutaway to them handing it, and it's like super grossly detailed.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, the
Ren and
Ren
Stimpy,
and
I think
Stimpy.
really started that.
Yeah, they do those in Monkey Island, and it's so
Oh,
fucking great.
cool. Do
It's
they
like,
get pretty like crunchy and nasty with it?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, they totally lean into it, and I firmly believe that's one of the reasons they went with the art style that they did to be able to do those jokes.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite shows to do that was Flapjack.
Oh yeah.
They did such a good job with it.
And they also do they did a lot of, I don't know what it's called, like masking or something, where it looks like a um where you can see like the background layer moving whenever they move something. How
Oh
the
yeah, where it looks like a pattern's imposed.
Yes.
Yeah, masking, you got it.
That is like one of my favorite things to see because it's always so jarring.
Like the classic
Mhm.
chatter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, characters, either their outfits or their entire being was masked.
There's a character in the Monkey Island series named Stan who's a really, really just bad conman salesman. In one game, he's a ship salesman for used ships. In another game, he's a used coffin salesman. Um, but his suit, like he's wearing like a really tacky, terrible suit, and it's always that masking effect whenever he moves around.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's such a great series. I can't praise it enough. Don't play the Telltale ones. Those are not as good.
Because Monkey Island, was that LucasSoft or?
LucasArts, yep. It was
Oh, okay.
Tim Schafer and Ron Gilbert.
Yeah, I knew Tim Schafer was, but I wasn't sure if it was pre Double Fine or.
Oh yep, it's pre Double Fine. It's 80s and 90s.
Gotcha.
Back when they were called LucasArts and not Lucasfilms, I think is what they're called now. Lucasfilms
I think
Games.
LucasArts is now LucasSoft is what they were initially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it. All right. Color was really important to this one, it turns out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Brush too big. I mean, in spite of last week's episode, I've still been playing a bunch of Pokemon.
Yeah, I've played more. Still haven't played a whole lot 'cause, again, I've been trying to I don't know if I'm gonna platinum God of War, but I'm gonna get my fucking money's worth.
Right.
I've already played it for like 48 hours or something.
Aaron, take note.
Yeah.
Here's your switch.
What?
The switch, the bright green neon switch.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, except this should be purple.
Perfect.
Time to clean it up.
Yeah, I still haven't beaten the story, but I've just been running around doing side content, and it's still been really fun. The game does side content pretty well.
That's cool.
It's not like as good, and it's kind of in some. If you're doing it over and over, it gets a little, I guess, formulaic.
Hmm.
But it's still enjoyable. So I mean, I don't care too much, and it's my fault that I'm not spacing it out in the story and whatnot. That I just want to chunk it all together.
Let's see if I do this. I think I'm just gonna eyedropper because I really love this. Like, it's not even mint anymore. It's like almost a sea foam.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should base it off of the packaging or the Kit Kat itself.
Well,
Um,
either one is gonna be
Yeah, that's your call.
not the true color of the product. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be
Mhm.
touched up. I personally like. I mean, you could do both. You could do a subtle gradient or something.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. All right, so if I keep that, then apply only get to 2 connected pixels. Okay. I'm learning, Dakota.
What'd you do?
I'm applying some of the flat basics you taught me.
Oh, nice.
If you'd like to see those flat basics, go over to our YouTube.
Hell yeah. We post what are
Twice a week.
what are they called? Schoolyards?
Schoolhouse.
Yeah,
Schoolhouse.
schoolhouses.
Typically once a week. Well, not
Well,
schoolhouses.
schoolhouses, but there's content there at least
Yeah.
once a week, usually twice a week. Depends on
A lot of
if
stuff.
I'm lazy. There ain't no sugarcoating it.
You know what? Well, first off, I'm on the wrong layer.
Yours looks like Nickelodeon tried to make Gears of War. I don't know if that's what you're going for.
Close.
Oh, okay.
Then, not having seen it, I'm gonna guess Space Marine.
Yep.
Just putting 2 and 2 together, what we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, and also a lot of the stuff on it really seemed to fit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it looks like it's made of tank treads.
That's exactly. Yep. I'm gonna keep it a little rough because I think that's closer to the product.
Yeah.
I was gonna go in and clean up the lines, but I'm like, this doesn't feel right. The product's rough. This should be rough.
Travis, who's your favorite character in Starstruck Odyssey? Favorite player
and
character.
Starstruck.
Favorite player character.
Yeah, that's a fair modifier because
Yeah. Because I mean, maybe your favorite character is Plug.
Flint. Plug's a good one.
Plug's weird. They're really
I'll
weird.
die tomorrow.
I like Plug, and I like the inventor, the drunk inventor lady. I can't remember her name.
Oh yeah, the one who was listening to Jimmy
Yeah.
Buffett, or no, it was Pina Colada.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were really good. Player character. Ooh, that's tough. I'm trying to remember all of them.
Okay. There's
Obviously Zach as
Skip.
Skip had some of my favorite moments.
Yeah.
But
I haven't finished it yet.
do discredit him, and I mean it was a really fun series, and he did a really great job as his character, especially really early on.
Oh yeah,
Does kind of fall back on catchphrases.
yeah.
Um, and then
I
I'm just trying to think who I think it was fuck, I forget her name, who plays Sundry Sydney.
I wanted to say Ashley. That's wrong. Uh,
It does start with an A, I believe.
I'll just look it up.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Bail me out, Sheriff.
It is. Piece of shit. Emily Axford.
That's right.
I was close with Ashley. Like,
Yeah.
in a
I
way.
see where, it's clear where it came from.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I had a really good character arc, and also like the fact that they strategized to try and, I don't know, metagame against Brendan.
They
It
always
pays off
do.
in some really good ways.
Brennan says that she is sent from hell to make his DMing life hell.
And
Um,
it worked out really well.
yeah. I do think that Zach did better in the beginning before he gained really, really good control. Like when they stopped worrying about his control of the body, it kind of lost the fact that he was a brain slug.
Yeah.
I understand his use of catchphrases, especially in the beginning, because again, he's a brain slug. Like he's just learning by seeing.
Yeah, and I mean, the comedic bits were, I mean, they weren't like inappropriate. It
Hmm.
was well timed.
I think my favorite might be Gunny.
Gunny's
Gunny,
fun.
Gunny's just a really good character.
Yeah,
Um,
especially in that universe.
yeah. I know that
Like,
none of this makes any sense to you, Dakota.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just
it's
drawing.
a very bleak space fantasy. It
Think it,
does, it might have a relevance to your interest in that it was an old comic in the 90s by,
the DM's
shoot.
mom.
Yeah,
If you have the name, that might be relevant.
Starstruck is the name of the comic.
Okay, then no.
Struck
I got it. You can
comic.
keep Susan Norfleet Lee. No,
Yeah.
written by
Oh.
Elaine Lee.
I don't think I'm familiar.
Well, if you took Star Wars and made it hyper capitalistic.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's just a very bleak, neo future space setting. Everything's very analogous to the foibles of capitalism,
Yeah, like
and the comic itself is like a, feminist piece where essentially you have like these female mercenaries, and there seems to be like a lot of roller derby aesthetic going on.
hmm
Sounds like something one of my old teachers would have loved.
oh probably.
I'm saying
I-
seems like something Delia would love.
You
Yeah,
told me to keep track of time. I did not. We're at 15 minutes.
it's alright. I already transitioned to that point.
Yeah. And apparently they use I don't know what computer program they use to do it.
I'm pretty sure it is. What is it? Is it Roll20 that has the 3D modeling built in now?
I
I
have no idea. I
I'm
know
pretty sure
that
it's Roll20.
Wizards is working on their own 3D software.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's what part of 1D&D is going to be.
Gotcha. Because like with this one, it was made in one of those I don't know, pre-built platforms, and the person they keep thanking made a bunch of 3D models for them.
Yeah, I was thinking they'd have to with how exact everything is, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's not just that building with a billboard, it's that pleasure putty factory with the pleasure putty billboard.
Yeah. And just God, all the theming.
Yeah. It's really good.
All right, if
There's
I can pick any character, my favorite character is the one having the bachelorette party.
oh yeah, the orb or whatever.
Yeah.
That
It's an
was
orb of like sentient energy that's having a bachelorette party.
Hell yeah.
and then they trick her and some of her bachelorettes to
Join an
join a
MLM.
pyramid scheme.
All right, with just these flat colors down, Aaron,
Uh-huh.
what color should I make the shoes?
Um
I don't know if I want them to stand out like the rest of the outfit, or if I want them to kind of hide with the outfit. So it's either probably this neon green or the grayish black.
I think I would make them chocolate colored.
Okay.
And then maybe if you opened up the end of the Kit Kat just to show the wafer stuff.
Uh
That's up to you because you already got that motif with the hair right there. I don't know if that's what you were going for, but that's where I see it.
I think I can do something with that.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do. That's what I need to do.
And we'll probably get off of the Dimension 20 stuff. But
Oh yeah, it's kind of inaccessible, but
yeah,
I like it.
I like it. Gunny is this he's
Gunny played by
a
Lou
navigator.
Wilson, who
Yeah.
is a comedian, and he was actually in that Pete Davidson movie.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Pete Davidson is of SNL fame. He did a movie on Hulu, I think, called King of Staten Island,
Okay.
and Lou's in a scene in it.
Hell yeah. They're all really good. I think, like I said, Gunny's my favorite. He's I guess he's a navigator. Um,
Yeah, he's kind of the engineer.
yeah. Uh, but he was in some sort of like space accident when he was younger and didn't have space insurance. So he had to get like a whole bunch of robotic implants, and I don't remember why he had to get really good ones. Um, I think he was under the impression that he had insurance, and so he got really good ones, and then found out that he didn't have insurance. I could be wrong though.
What a silly scamp.
Yeah, so he had to essentially,
Well, he had to get like most of his body replaced.
yeah, he had to get like 90% or something. I think he has like his head and a foot or a leg or something.
Yeah,
Um, but he couldn't afford it obviously, so he rents it all out every month and like has to pay if he gets hurt for the repairs and pay for like excessive breathing. Like it's great. All the terrible capitalism. One
yeah. So it's
character's
like
yeah.
data caps applied to the human body.
Yeah.
Nice. That's exactly what I want.
We're basically there.
Huh. Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
Oh, I don't remember. It's okay. Probably more
Someone
Dimension
really
20.
took it out of you.
It's okay. Do you guys think you'll be doing a Thursday show?
What is this Thursday? I should be able to.
With my recent changes in schedule, I can join now.
Hell yeah. It can be
Cool.
a hands episode.
Honestly, yeah. I might do some
Uh,
hand drills.
I will be doing other things, but that is
It will
perfect.
be on OnlyFans. My hand drills.
Oh my.
Only hands.
What are you, a world-renowned
Yes.
movie composer?
Yes.
Only Hans?
Only
Yes.
Hans.
Yep.
Sorry, I just figured if I screamed loud enough, I'd ruin your bit.
You didn't. I got it out with minimum stuttering.
Are you somebody who never follows through your only plans?
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I'm
Well done. Well done though.
I'm top of my Facebook leaderboard for my only clans.
I sorry.
Clash
Yeah.
of Clans.
Thank you. That was needed.
Okay.
Because I was a little like,
This isn't truth.
Are you Jackie Chan whenever he's all alone? Are you a lonely Chan?
I was gonna take this somewhere really dark, but I shouldn't.
Oh my god, is this the last 10 minutes of the show?
I was gonna. I have to say it. I was gonna like, no, I'm a racist. I'm a 4chan.
I couldn't tell if you talking about the last 10 minutes of the show was a setup.
No?
He just could see where I was going, I think.
I could just see us doing word association for the last 10 minutes and then signing off.
Fuck it, like we have anything else to do.
I mean, I'm to a stopping point very soon if you wanna.
Sometimes the little turny lever looks like a nipple.
That was on purpose. That's why
Okay,
I put it-
okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I wanted
These
it to be
ones
a
go
little.
up to 11.
I wanted it to be a little off center, so it wasn't like, is it?
Yeah.
But I wanted it to be close enough to where you had to guess. That was. I'm glad that came through because that's the dumbest
Perfect.
thing I've done.
I don't know. You didn't do my idea of making the Switch a pee-pee, so you're doing pretty good.
You can't see down there,
That's true.
although you do know where the switch is. So
Maybe there's a hidden switch.
I went very concept art with this compared to what I thought.
That's fine.
I don't think it's fine.
All right, cool.
I just like to be a contrarian.
How many?
That's my job, asshole.
I'm taking
up?
your job. I'm calling
gonna
you out.
What are you gonna say, Aaron?
I don't remember. My brain is done. I do.
Funny how
there.
wildly different ours are, Travis.
Travis, you did something with the colors that I would have suggested but didn't want to. Because you did a
Is it
different,
the red and gold or?
the different blue greens. Because you did the package colors for the clothes.
Oh
and
yeah,
and then
inside and outside of the package.
Yeah.
Well, I think you did suggest it. You said I could do both,
Oh, maybe I did.
and that gave me the idea. I'll give you credit. Going once, going twice.
Thanks. You guys got a little less than 6 minutes.
I don't know how much credit is worth in our
Uh,
shithole podunk town economy
we
that
don't.
we've already ruined. Like we flooded the market with good boy points and life points.
At least we didn't flood the market with strainers, metal strainers. That'd be terrible.
With metal strainers.
Bojack. Colanders. Haha. What a timely reference.
I mean, I need callbacks like that because I'm actually going to a trivia tomorrow that is adult cartoon trivia.
Oh, well then, Mr. Peanut Butter bought strainers on Todd's behest. There you go. If that
Good
comes,
to know.
yeah, if that comes up, cool.
Honestly, knowing the MC, the trivia master,
Yeah,
um,
it could come up.
it could very well come up.
I don't remember
Like
the payoff for it
I
though.
started. I can imagine it ends in some kind of pun.
Probably. I know that there was a payoff like
Or
seasons
just
later.
it all works out.
Yeah.
I love that. That's what I love about that show is that like it does have like kind of goofy surface jokes, but all the fun of it is going on in like the background or in, small bits over the course of many episodes.
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't Todd who suggested it. Sorry. It was
I
Oxnard.
need to know these things.
Yeah, it was Oxnard, the Meerkat Man.
Ah,
Yeah.
like
Cause
I looked up a bunch of cartoon theme songs just in case,
sure, yeah.
and it turns out a lot of them start blending together whenever you do that in mass,
I can see it.
especially when a lot of them are from like the same time period. So,
Oh, I need to be doing this on
Dr.
here.
Katz and the Critic and uh, Duckman, and then you shift over to get like home movies and Daria and
God, I love home
like there's
movies.
one I will never ever mistake, and that is Mission Hill.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
Yeah.
cake.
that's cake, baby.
And also Mission Hill like deserves so much better.
I wish they'd do more.
That
don't-
era of Adult Swim.
Yeah.
I don't know that they could I don't know it could be as good on a revival though.
I don't think
No.
so.
Like I don't
Rarely is
know enough
something.
about the creators, but that just felt very of its time.
Yeah.
Like it was very
It's Simpsons.
circa. Is it really?
Yeah, it's X Simpsons, but X early Simpsons, which is better.
Yeah.
But yep.
It just seemed very circa that era New York hipster.
Yeah. It's a very time. While I say timeless, it also evokes a time. I don't know exactly what that would be called, but it has a lot of staying power.
Yeah, it's a period piece at this point.
Yep. Which is sad.
Yeah. There's always nostalgia.
That's true. Nostalgia comes in about 20-year waves.
Nostalgia comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial.
A little glass vial.
I don't remember the next line. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. It was Dakota's turn to chime in. Wow.
Nailed it.
Oh man, that's my grave robber.
You've got the part.
Yep.
That's,
Okay.
I just know what to say to become a sex icon.
Yeah, do the line.
Hydrate in a vial. I don't know.
Oh, I just came.
I hate you. I'm deleting that layer just for that. Goodbye.
All right. Good night, Dakota.
Toodaloo.
We're done. I'm putting the pencil down 30 seconds early. What a travesty.
Wow, my joke was that bad that it made you just quit art.
Dakota's gonna get an office manager job and
Yep. I gave up on my dreams.
God, if that was the route, you could pretty much argue Aaron killed me.
That is time.
I got a little more finishing touch, but
Yeah, I see your shadows.
I'm not gonna overcomplicate it.
Did I mute in time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I sneezed.
Oh, okay. Bless you.
I didn't know if you were talking about yourself or us.
No, I sneezed. I was just making sure it didn't.
All right.
Well,
right.
that's looking pretty good. You guys want to go over them real fast, and then we'll get points and get on the road.
Yep. I mean, mine's yeah. I mean, Travis called it out. It is very Warhammer inspired. I was going for Aaron called it out to the undead juggernaut that used to be Nickelodeon. That's why it's lost a lot of its luster, and I wanted to keep the orange really dull. But
Okay.
yeah, just something about Nickelodeon is an undead zombie juggernaut kind of just fit because like it used to be enormous and it's still there and it's still looming, but it's not. I don't know. To me, it just really fit like an undead marine type deal.
I mean, at this point, if they just keep animating shows, they're gonna kill Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network would be. Have you ever played Skyrim?
No,
Okay. Do you know the character
Not even
Cicero?
for the Samsung fridge.
I have an exclusivity deal with Samsung that I can only play via my watch.
Okay.
Uh,
Cartoon
And
Network to me is like the equivalent of a like exhumed jester
I'm
with
listening.
its no sorry, it's a dead king and Boomerang is is like the corpse of a jester. There you go. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much mine. I just tried to incorporate a lot of the weird shit this clock had on it. Clock radio, sorry.
and
Um,
your fighter was he came before the times of the Snyder virus.
yes, yes. Anyway, Travis, I love yours.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just wanted to do high fashion and incorporate that split color scheme. And also they're gonna give you a fucking break.
Yeah. The choice to have the uneven break on the end was really good. Like the little bits on the bottom that chunked off from the other one.
Oh yeah, I want it to evoke the idea of being beaten to death with like an I beam,
Yeah.
a rusty I beam at that.
Even though brand wise it makes no sense, your character killed mine.
I don't know. It's pretty like anime rules. It makes sense.
True. God, imagine an anime with personified brands. I'd be all for it.
You say that,
You're right, I do.
but then the brands buy their way in. And it's like movie star contracts where it's like, all right, but I can't lose on screen.
What was that 3D movie that had like Mr. Clean in it and like a shitload of brands and it fucking bombed?
Anyway, does anyone have any shoutouts this week?
Or food fight?
No, it wasn't
Fuck.
Food Fight.
I heard this and I'm just like, I'm done. Get me out.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
If
don't know.
you know, get
Yeah.
at us on
Yeah.
Facebook or Twitter or Instagram.
Or YouTube. Put it in
Yeah,
the comments.
YouTube.
Tell me what that movie was. It's not Food Fight, I don't think. But I think like they lost all the rights and had to like reanimate a lot of stuff. And I don't know. I remember a bald guy who made me think of Mr. Clean in it. Let us know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say Travis is the winner. Well, hold on. Travis, you forgot the thing.
The thing?
What thing?
The eyes.
Oh. But that was scoring on past prompts. We've already scored those prompts.
Yeah. No, I'm saying the winner for the overall
Okay.
for the night. But I really love this one. I'll give it to you, Travis. You win today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are my total leftovers?
You tell me, buddy. How hungry were you?
I'm starving.
All right. I'll say you're gonna end up with 53.
Wowee.
I don't get any this time. They're spoiled like my clock man.
Does that mean you don't want any?
No, they just spoiled.
Oh, okay.
He's
So
powered by slide.
that means you're down to 31.
Yeah, it's RimWorld rules, you know.